Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Unbelievably, Finn is Luna's biological father. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Jack Finnegan and Poppy Nozawa appear to be speaking the truth for once. Their denials were highly credible, despite Lee Finnegan's belief that Jack and Poppy had an affair that led to the creation of Luna Nozawa. Of course, it also seems like a big giveaway the way this is being drawn out. To devote so many episodes to establishing Lee's correctness would be strange and unnecessary. Given that Lee has previously been yelling that Luna is Poppy and Jack's love kid, that wouldn't be a major revelation. The show's revelation that Jack is not Luna's biological father would be a reasonable stunner, and might lead to a final twist in this drawn-out plot. Lee will be eagerly awaiting the results after she prods Jack and makes him take a paternity test. However, the outcome of Lee's paternity test will determine what happens next. Lee might have unanswered questions regarding Luna's father if she chooses to take a basic paternity test that only provides a yes or no answer. Lee might get even more perplexed, at least at first, if there is a real DNA percentage. This is due to the likelihood that Luna's biological father is John Finn Finnegan. Jack might be a partial match for Luna because he shares DNA with Finn, which would excite Lee. Finn stayed with his parents during his first year of college and was close to Poppy. Fans have always conjectured that Poppy and Finn may have dated because they shared a residence and became close during that period. That is undoubtedly still a possibility, but there is a small issue because Finn has never indicated that anything improper occurred. In addition to not treating Aunt Poppy like a past romantic interest, Finn has never entertained the idea that he might be Luna's father. You would think that Finn would consider the possibility that he is Luna's biological father if he was intelligent enough to pursue a career in medicine. If drugs and alcohol were used during the hookup, Finn might not recall it, which would add a horrible dimension to an already awful tale. Nevertheless, Poppy used to tell Luna that she was created out of love, which is incompatible with her mother abusing Finn while intoxicated. Is there any reason that could spare Poppy from the repulsive discovery that she had an affair with her drugged-out and hardly legal adoptive nephew? What if Poppy somehow benefited from Finn's sperm donation in the past? It may be possible for authors to make things more palatable, so that Poppy doesn't wind up looking so terrible. To make any explanation they choose work right now, they could always change a few things from the past. In any case, Poppy appears to be on the verge of having to come clean and reveal the true story of how Luna was conceived. We are aware that Finn and Steffy Forrester are facing a significant challenge, and when the truth is revealed, that challenge may be Luna's paternity. According to our forecasts, Finn's wish to defend Luna might lead to problems with Steffy. To put it another way, the program has given us enough clues to assume that Finn will be Luna's biological father. The only thing left to do is see how B&B will pull the whole thing together. Liam wants Bill to respond and Lee wants Jack to respond. A day dedicated to Luna Nozawa is revealed on The Bold and the Beautiful. Dollar Bill Spencer's two surviving sons believe their father has been acting strangely lately. Bill felt content with his evasive responses when Will Spencer questioned him, but Liam Spencer is another matter. Liam is constantly pushing things to be more dramatic than they actually are. But this time, things are truly dramatic. Luna Nozawa is under house arrest in Bill's home. Bill has made it apparent to Luna that no one can locate her. But, just as she had listened in on Bill, Will, and Electra Forrester, she continues to listen in on Bill's conversation with Liam. Which Spencer will Luna ultimately select? Although Luna may have desired Bill to be her father, her Aunt Lee Finnegan is certain that Jack Finnegan is the real one. Poppy Nozawa can only roll her eyes as Jack is taken aback by the charges. She feels very certain that Jack is not Luna's father, and he doesn't appear to have any memories of having sex with Poppy. Nevertheless, Lee forces Jack to take a paternity test that he believes will clear him of any wrongdoing. He maintains that they obtained John Finn Finnegan because he only cheated on Lee once with Sheila Carter. For a moment, Lee doesn't think her philandering ex is real. Poppy worries about what the results might show as she watches her sister take a DNA sample. Finn and Steffy Forrester Finnegan talk about his parents, their marriage, and their divorce back at the Cliff House. Steffy questions whether Jack and Lee will ever reconcile after Taylor Hayes and Rich Forrester reunite for the umpteenth time. Finn doesn't believe so, But he also doesn't know that his mother is going to learn a big truth that could permanently alter his life. Does Katie get a heart attack when she sees Luna? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint that Luna Nozawa, a convicted felon, was taken from prison by Bill Spencer and placed under house arrest at his estate. The truth has nearly surfaced a few times, but this is a very huge secret. Someone will inevitably find out what Bill and Luna are hiding. Although his other son Liam Spencer also has problems during the week, Will Spencer, his son, believes his father has been acting strangely lately. Because they served time in prison together, Liam has a special knowledge of his father. Nothing sticks together like bars and stripes. Bill claims he merely does when Liam questions him, but then there's the inquisitive Katie Logan. She used to live at Bill's house, but that was back in the day, and now she enters it with a waltz as if she owns it. Will Katie notice Bill's lack of interest and approach him to inquire about his well-being? Although Bill works from home, he typically still finds time for his family. Bill has been acting strangely ever since he discovered that Luna is not his daughter, and that he killed 2 men. Katie could go on and on about this. Luna would have the ideal opportunity to listen in, just like she has done with Bill and Will. Would Luna be settling in when Katie happened to wander in? We are aware of how fragile her heart is, and the sight would shock her. Despite having a heart transplant, she does not develop broken heart syndrome. What would Katie think if she saw Luna in Bill's place, big and powerful? She might make snap judgments and believe Luna killed Bill after escaping. Her heart would race, and she might potentially experience a flare-up and other health problems as a result. How terrible would Bill feel if Luna inadvertently set Katie off? When Katie eventually learns about Bill's activities, we expect her to snap at him. Be sure to keep watching since explosive show spoilers hint that Bill encounters difficulties with Luna's living situation. Finn puts a stop to Steffy's idea. According to Bill's red flags for Liam, Lee Finnegan forced Poppy Nozawa to admit that she had slept with Jack Finnegan and scream about constantly feeling ashamed of her sister. Lee made a joke about Poppy being one lover of many after bringing up the events involving Jack and Sheila Sharp. Lee believed Poppy's claim since she was close to Jack, and had been evasive about Luna Nozawa's father from the beginning. Lee summoned Jack, who was perplexed by some discussion about his dirty little secret. Jack bemoaned Lee's paranoia and felt sorry for Poppy once he discovered that she was suspecting him of having an affair with her. Lee resisted Jack and Poppy's attempts to persuade her to change her mind and insist on an admission of an affair. Lee lost it when she mentioned that Jack was Luna's father, and demanded that he tell the truth. When Liam Spencer arrived to the Spencer estate on Tuesday's B&B episode, Luna fled and went into hiding. Because of all of Bill Spencer's security, the door was never locked, so Liam questioned him about it. Liam was also worried about Bill becoming a recluse and working from home much. Liam became even more skeptical when Bill tried to justify it by saying that he needed me time. Bill claimed to have everything under control, but Liam wasn't sure what he meant. Liam suspected this might be about Luna, but Bill was able to cover. John Finnegan assumed that Steffy Forrester's plot with Daphne Rose was connected to the news she gave him at the Cliff House about her return to Forrester Creations. Steffy reassured Finn that good would prevail against evil, but Finn believed it was better if he didn't know the specifics. After acknowledging that this was a good thing because her parents were now back together, Steffy pondered whether Finn's parents would also get back together. Finn believed that the ship had set sail for the romance between Lee and Jack. Finn thought that Jack had harmed Lee in the worst way conceivable with his Sheila deception, even though he detested the fact that his parents had separated. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee will soon receive the paternity results and learn whether Jack is Luna's father.